Okay, so to my father, I want to say that I've loved talking to you for many lives. I think you have a lot of inherent wisdom and a lot of inherent fear, mainly of yourself. So I think you need to forgive yourself for some lives. I think because you are so spiritually in tune on one hand, you are completely out of tune on another hand. Um, Emotionally, I don't know, you struggle. You struggle to comprehend your impact on others, or take responsibility for it. I will say this. For a lot of my life, you really were my best friend. I really did love you a whole lot. Like a whole lot. And uh, you were the only one I ever considered family. And, I idolized you as a kid so much and loved you so much and put you on this pedestal. And then when I moved in, I kind of pushed you off the pedestal because there's so much complication in things that should be so simple. And I I think it's because of you. Well, I learned a lot from you in both negative and positive ways. And what I wish for you is that you find bravery. You know better than time, asshole. You know better than this shit, and you're fucking up like Samsara bullshit like you just got here. You're an old fucking soul. Get it together. Dad, you're 70 years old. You're 70 years old. Yeah, born in 46, public records say. Put it in. Harry Olin Jones. Alden Jones, ALDYN is his new name. Put it in. Research it. I've done it for you. So, what are you doing? You knew two things predictively. You knew a novel that you wrote that, oddly enough, was like this. Did you not realize that? Oh, set in Mexico, but like this. And you anti-namaste'd me in that note with the key. And you said you no longer saw the light in me. And I think you said this because they ask you questions like, what's the nicest thing you've ever said about this person? And they do this. But I think what you were seeing, if you meant that statement, was you were starting to not see the light in you. And I started to see that too with you. And they're just, dimness and money go hand in hand for you. You have a lot of karmic issues with money, which is why you fear not having it. So you were like, I might have to get an apartment. And I was like, I'm on the streets. And he gave me $100 and said, you made your choice. I said, Dad, I could get raped out here. I could get killed. You made your choice. And I said, what choice? And I slept in the rain. Day one. Anyway, what I want to say to you, all is forgiven. You didn't ask. I'm just telling you, all is forgiven. I just think we should go separate ways with our lives from here on out. That's what I think. It goes for her mom, too. I don't think we need to do this anymore. I think it's been very interesting. I think we learn intellectually a lot from one another. I've loved you for a lot of lives. You've loved me for a lot of lives. I just don't think it's healthy. I don't think we have a healthy dynamic together, and we never really do. So I just think we should go separate ways. Okay? So I'm asking your energy to do that for me. That is your last favor. Then my mom too. If you want to do me a favor, separate our energy. All of my family, just separate our energy. I'm trying, and you're clinging. So do it. I just don't want to be a part of anything to do with any of my family energetically from here on out, forever and retroactively. I mean that. I mean that.